taking you through a topic which says, let your light shine. Shine your light so bright that you show other people the way out of darkness. When we think about it, the whole world started as light. God himself is light. The essence of God, the pure nature of God is light. And 1 John chapter 1 verse 5 tells us, it says, this is the message we have received, and then we declare unto you that God is light, and in him there is no darkness found. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? Then after this light came, the creative power of God was released, and then he created all the beautiful things that you see around. He created men and women and placed them into this beautiful light of ease to live in and to dwell in. But tragedy struck when men fell and walked away from the light of God right into darkness. Then a great German scientist came up to tell us about the behavior of men when kept in darkness. So some group of men were taken and they were kept in a room, a very pitch dark room. They were lined up in a straight line and kept in that room. But it was noticed that they kept on moving in circles. They kept on moving in circles. And this is exactly what happens to us, real life. When we walk outside the light of God, we notice we continue to move in circles. Even though we believe we are progressing, we are going to work, but no, we move in circles. Stagnation sets in. We are not moving forward. So the great news came 2,000 years after, when another light came, and this light came as Jesus. Jesus came in form of a man to earth to show us the light. He proclaimed and he declared that I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will be taken out of darkness. So then again, God set out to work, because now the light has been brought back. So Jesus went all out. He selected his disciples because he needed people to walk with to shine the light into the end of the world. And then Jesus looked at me in the face. He looked at me. He looked at you. And then in Matthew 5:14, he said, you looking at me, you are the light of the world. You are a city set above the hill that cannot be hidden. Your light is not meant to be hidden. It is not meant to be put under the bed. You are created to shine your light. God has put in you virtues. He has put in you talents. He has put in you gifts. And this gift will remain underdeveloped if you do not do something about it. And then there will be no value attached to this gift if you do not develop it. It means there's a process. You have to develop yourself personally. You have to give it all it takes to bring this gift to life. You just have to bring your gift to life so that every other person can enjoy it, so that your light can shine so bright to the end of the world. Only light repels darkness. Darkness cannot repel darkness. So you need to shine your light. And how can you shine your light? You cannot shine your light by lazying around. You simply cannot shine your light by giving excuses on a daily basis. You cannot shine your light by lying idle, visiting every parties, sleeping with every man, every woman that comes your way. No, that is unacceptable, because we have so many destinies attached to you. So many destinies are attached to you, and there is no time. Procrastination is the greatest killer of time. You need to arise. You need to wake up from your slumber. You need to wake up from that sleep of yours and arise, because the world out there is waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. Is waiting for you to manifest. So it is your job, it is your duty to recognize this talent that God has placed in you and run with it. Run with it with every energy you've got. Be obsessed with it. Run with it wholeheartedly. We have people like JJ Okocha, whose talent is in football. He's a great footballer, and everybody knows him. We have Sister Winners. A song inspires the world. What is that idea that God has given to you? Is your talent singing? There's somebody in the UK on the hospital bed waiting for you to sing that song so they can get their healing. There's somebody there in Jamaica waiting for you to write that book so that they can read and get out of drug addiction. Just like Brian Tracy, He followed his passion, he followed his unique purpose, he followed his talent, and now we have his books all around. Myself, yourself, we read these books and we are learning a whole lot. Is your gift writing? Why are you limiting yourself? Why are you not doing anything about it? It is time to wake that sleeping giant. It is time to arise and shine. The world needs your light. The world needs you to come into realization that you need to manifest. So many destinies are attached to you, and you cannot afford to fail. Because when you fail, you failed those destinies. When you failed yourself. And ultimately, you have failed God. That is a very terrible thing. I believe nobody here wants to fail God. So what am I saying tonight? Arise and shine. Once you shine your light, you give other people the permission to shine. You give them the permission to go all out after their dreams. And remember, a candle cannot die. A candle loses nothing by lighting up another candle. So you need to go all out there. You need to arise and shine. The world needs your light. Your light will make the world a very beautiful place. You need to wake up the sleeping giants. It is time to arise. The time is now. Do not bury your God-given talents in the graveyard of excuses. No, that is not acceptable. You need to arise now. You need to take action. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. There's so much at stake. You need to wake up from your slumber. God is waiting on you. The whole world is waiting on you. We need your light to light up the world and make this world a very beautiful place. So I need you to say this with me. I would arise and shine. For the second time, say it like you mean it. I would arise and shine. And lastly, you can insert your name. I, Onyade Adeshino, would arise and shine. Thank you so much.